I'm very grateful that I am able to share something to you. Grateful for this platform, grateful for your time that you are going to spend in this video. We speak so much, we talk so much, and when we talk, words will have no value at all. So, for your words to matter, you must be silent. Because if there is silence, then there is the power of sound. Otherwise, sound has no value if there is no silence. I do this coming out of what? Silence. If I keep doing it, you will only say to me that I'm listening to the sound because the silence is very little. You often see me when I'm speaking, I take pause and then I speak because I want people to take everything I say because I do take them myself. When you talk too much, you become weaker mentally and you are disrespecting yourself because talking gives you no value at all. I'm not only talking about mouth talking, I'm talking about mental talking, chattering 24/7, and of course, you can minus the sleeping time. So we talk, the mind goes on, chattering goes on. Nobody cares. See, it is a waste of energy and time in life, in the moments that you have to live, but you are wasting in thinking for no reason. See, we are very much dead for ourselves the moment we chatter for no reason. The person is ugly, the person is good. Let them be whatever they are. It is none of your business to finger at them. Your business is to enjoy the drama. Huh? Enjoy the drama. If you say that I am strong, then period, you should be strong for the rest of your life. That's it. There is no more question, no more doubts, no more confusion, and no more statements ahead than this statement. If you say you are strong, you are strong. If you say you are God, you become it in the human body. So you are it. No more doubt. Doubts, confusion coming from the knowledge. In the world of now, we are gathering so much information and knowledge. That's why life has become hell. Every time learning and reading and watching. Nobody is talking about nothingness. Nobody is talking about silence. And even if they are talking about, they are talking for a reason. But in actual world, there is no reason to talk about silence. If I'm talking about silence, just only because I want you to see the opposite of it. Otherwise, if I talk about silence, I cannot. Because it has no word, it has no language. So, learning, knowledge has become the problem now. So, we have to go straight forward with only what we think about. You are thinking, just thinking, even if it is good or bad, doesn't matter. So you say something, you put period, you do it, you live in it. If you say, I go to there, so you go to there. It's all about being committed to yourself and not disrespecting yourself. So when you say you are strong, then you are. So there's no more doubt or mess in the mind if I'm really strong. If you really have a doubt, don't say anything. Keep silence. That's it. Words have so much power. We can only understand if we know silence. If we can sit for a time and say nothing, and then we say one thing to ourselves, then you will see the power. See, I'm not only talking about the words that we talk to each other, like how we are talking. I'm talking about the mind chattering. Here, people say that you talk about attraction and all that. I say your mind cannot attract anything at all because it is out of hell. It is full of nonsense and bullshit. So it cannot attract anything. It has no magnetism. It has no the power of the magnet. So it has no energy. It is restless, tired, exhausted. It needs rest and silence, free from everything. Freedom. The most intelligent people on this planet are the silent people. And they know nothing, they say nothing. But if they say, they will not stop at all until they are done. So simply living that kind of life. And I call it higher state. It is when you trust whatever you tell yourself. If you say it will happen, so you will no longer doubt yourself, you will no longer cry, you will no longer suffer in the process of thought. If it will happen, if you have said it, it will happen. You must do what you can. Trust the higher power. Nothing can come in the between you and the higher power, but you yourself. You must touch the higher power, and universe will respect you. When it does, the whole world will touch your feet. So the only thing I say is, do not respect your mind. Do not listen to your mind. Whatever it is throwing at you, whatever it is telling you, you should catch up with the root of it. Who is the root of the mind? And the root is nowhere. So if you touch the higher power, the mind does not exist there. The only thing there is silence. and it has power. So, whatever you say will matter, and suffering will no longer exist. Psychological suffering will disappear. Of course, maybe for a moment, but the moment you get distracted, it will come back. So, the responsibility for you is to be aware and conscious all the time, effortlessly. I call it laziness. Mind is in the sleeping mode, like a computer, but aware of everything. That's why people take drugs to experience no mind. I promise myself to experience it without any chemical of this world, because that is the ultimate point. That is the ultimate pleasure. Pleasure from social activities, drinkings, drugs, smoking, entertainments are not enough. So you must go for the higher pleasure. That higher pleasure is nothing but God and the higher power. To trust yourself and be whatever you are. Simple, straightforward. I should stop myself right now here in the moment. Going beyond this moment is a waste of time, waste of your time, and waste of my time. I thank you, for watching this video, and I respect everyone who have clicked on this video. Thank you.